Yeshua and Mary Magdalene. Will it be again Yosef, Asenath? Yeah, man, of course it will. It was wrote in the stars a long, long time ago. Are you laughing at me? Are you laughing at me? Stop it. We've got all the months here. You can look it up. It's all there. There's 12 months. This starts from the beginning of the year. Nisan. Listen. I've got something else. Oh. If Yeshua was here, he'd be reading his own words and clarifying it for the time he was in. Listen. Then Jesus told them a parable. Look at the fig tree and all other trees. This is in Matthew 24 and Mark 30. He specifically looked at the fig tree and all the other trees. Can you see him doing that? Can you hear him? He was very animated. Didn't he curse the fig tree? Because there was no fruit. Wasn't there a prophet? All he was known for was being a nipper of figs. A nipper of figs, a prophet. Is that all you did? You had just a nipper of figs? Ah, but at a special time, his father had a very important message through him. A humble nipper of figs. Why did they nip figs? You nip a fig so that it ripens. It ripens quicker. That's the reason. Look at the fig tree. All the trees. So he said, look at the fig trees. And all the trees, look at them. And then he pauses. He waits to see if they're looking. Look, all these trees, look at them. When they sprout leaves, you can see for yourselves. I know that summer is near. My son, he would have been saying, look, my son. Wow. I'm going to read to you. I went on the site here. Let me just read you what it says about Nisan. It is this month that we celebrate the 8th day holiday of Passover. Now there's something else I want to show you. Should I far? I think I'm just going to pass that far. Because I haven't got time. It's just too much. It's too much to get through. I want to get this uploaded. I didn't want this to be long. I didn't want it to be long. Pass it. Okay. Thank you. Well, okay, Father. I'll read this. I'll just continue reading this. Okay. Okay. When the sprout leaves, you can see for yourself and know that summer is near. Okay, Father. This word summer, listen. In Greek, we get the idea of what was meant by that. Summer. Let's just break this down so we know what period of time we're entering into. Spiritually speaking, on the massive biblical clock, using the right calendar, the correct one, that starts the new year on Nisan. Summer, you know that summer's near, derived from the Greek verb you'll get what this means. Thermino. Thermino. Thermalite blocks. Therm. It's the warmth. Thermalite. Therm. Theros. The spelling is Theros. And if you want to look at the reference for the summer, Theros, it's 2330 in Strong's. So this meaning is to heat or to warm. What happens? The sun, the warmth, the newness, brand new. The Hebrew equivalent, often associated with the concept of summer or harvest, is Kayest. Quest. Depending what accent you've got. In the Hebrew, you know, they have different accents. Which also denotes the season of summer and the time of harvest. The time of harvest. Have we got it? A time of abundance. That's what we, as the collective, as the body, will experience. It is the harvest time for wealth transfer, for love coming in, true love, the kingdom of love, knowing who your true spouse is. Because they're vibrating the kingdom that you vibrate. Do you really want to be with someone who's not vibrating the kingdom of love? Who's not bringing in our Father's kingdom? Who's not bringing in what Yeshua taught? Let your kingdom come on earth as it is heaven. If you're going to connect with anyone, surely they have to have that desire within themselves, and you want to see it within them, the kingdom within them. This is the harvest time. This is what's happening to the body. The 144,000. They are anointing. They are feeding each other. All of you who've woken up, you're feeding the body. This one needs help. Let's give them some spiritual help. This one needs help. It's for our benefit, for our body to become glorious. Glorious. With not a spot, wrinkle, or blemish spiritually within. Have you ever heard of thermos flask? This is the Greek word. This is where it comes from. It has its root meaning in heat. Oh, can you imagine the feeling? The harvest time in Israel. The smell of the corn as the summer breeze blows through the corn. The rustle of the corn. What a beautiful time harvest time is. We're building up to that. We're building up to that. The summertime. Remember, it's just the start. The beginning of spring is the new year for the chosen ones. We run off a different calendar. The creator of all living things is not stupid. The new year would obviously start when the new growth starts. Has everybody gone cuckoo? Did they try and change time? Yes, they did. But we're getting you back to the real clock. And now you can look at the time and say, oh, that's the time. It's nearly time for harvest time. Oh, Father, bring on the summer. We know the summer's near. Yeah? The usage of the word in the New Testament, theros, primarily refers to the season of summer, which is associated with warmth and a time of harvest. It is used metaphorically to indicate a period of fruition. It's hard to get you, especially when you've got teeth missing. Fruition, or the culmination. And then you got that one wrong. The culmination of growth. All I want for Christmas is me two front teeth. Me two front teeth. Just me two front teeth. Where was I? I distracted